Ladies and gentlemen, please go crazy for your first act. He's absolutely brilliant, good friend of mine, Jason Daniels, everybody!
Thank you for coming. You may be wondering why I called this meeting. Yes, I will be doing the minutes, so thank you for that. Hey, look, I'm Jason Daniels, and yes, my first child will be called Jack, my second will be Daniel, and my third will be called Hulk. Have you met my daughter Hulk? Yes, she's lovely, isn't she? Now, does anybody here watch the Queen's Address? Yeah, that's sexy, isn't it? The Queen, she does a speech every year at Christmas, and it's always this very, very formal thing. She's talking about society and life, and she says, when children grow up, they must get a job and take their place in society, thus changing who they interact with and who they become as adults. Good stuff, Queenie. Thanks for that. But what I would love to see is just the Queen, maybe she'd had just a little bit too much to drink. You know, maybe just a little bit too much sherry, one too many rum and raisins. I am the Queen. Why do we have eyebrows? Do not trust corgis. They are very tricksy little dogs. I can imagine that at that point, the cameraman would probably come in and go, Your Majesty, please, you must stick to the script. Shut up! I am the Commonwealth. Do what I say. Then all of a sudden, I think, Harry would come in. Grandma, please, Grandma. Shut up, ginger balls. You're as bad as Big Ears. Who's in charge? Me. Big Lizzie. Speaking of insane English people, does anybody here watch Gordon Ramsay? Yeah. How can food make you that angry? Really? I mean, you're just making dinner, Gordon. It's all right. I've never gotten that angry over food. I've never bitten into a cheese scone and gone, what the hell? What the? There is not enough butter in this cheese scone. Who made this cheese scone? Really? You just go, it's a bit dry, isn't it? I mean, I feel like he needs a hug. Come here, Gordon. Come on, Ram Ram. I know the asparagus was overcooked. We'll put it again tomorrow night. The pot and the asparagus and I just... Shh. It's okay. I'm a big movie buff. Anybody into movies? Yeah. Hey! I'm starting to get into foreign films at the moment. I'm watching a few Bollywood films. I don't know if you know the difference between sort of the typical Western Hollywood things. No matter what's going on, superheroes, aliens, it doesn't matter. The way that people talk, it's very, very, very realistic. In a Bollywood film, stuff happens, totally bizarre stuff, and everybody accepts it, it's fine. For example, you might have a young Indian couple, they're in love, it's sort of a Romeo and Juliet thing, there's a garden, the moon in the sky, and she'll say, Rajiv, I am a princess, and you are a peasant. We shouldn't be together, but I cannot deny my heart. And he goes in for the kiss, and it's this beautiful moment. And they're about to kiss, and then, ding, ding, and they break, and they start dancing, and they're going, ding, and 20 dancers from either side, in costume, come on, they all start dancing, go, hang on, stop, what is going on? Were these people in the garden just sitting there waiting the whole time? Okay, guys, what we're going to do, when they are about to kiss, I press play on the iPod, okay? It is dance routine number 8, okay? Do you remember? Good. We're doing this for love. Okay. I mean, how do you get that job? Wanted, creepy stalkers to dance in moonlight with young Indian couples. Sounds like the job for me. I know why the dinosaurs were extinct. I do. Do you know why? It's because they were gay. No, seriously, think about it. The T-Rex, Little Empress, international sign of being gay. Now look, I'm not having a go at gay people. I'm just saying a male and a male does not equal a baby. Okay, and if you don't understand that, maybe you're from the South Island, you don't understand these things, there'll be a seminar later just explaining it, alright? Now this is kind of how I imagine, when we think of the T-Rex, we think of him going, destroying everything in his path. No. This is how it would happen, okay? This is how he would hunt. Naughty Dilobicus. You naughty Dilobicus. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you all up. I can imagine maybe a female dinosaur coming up to him going, "Hey Rex, wanna go for a walk, just you and me?" Not really. Gary and I are going to go chase each other with a feather. Look, that's about it for me. You guys have been fantastic. Have a good night. See you later.